We did a full review on the Nex Playground, whether or not it was worth it, about 9 months ago, and since then, Nex has actually added a ton of new games, especially a lot of licensed games, so we're going to show you a full library update, and of course, go over some of our favorites. Today, we're going to do a quick review of the Nex Playground. We're going to show all the games. What is your guys' favorite game so far that you played?
Tumbo Bots.
Tumbo Bots?
Tumbo Bots.
And spoiler, yes, it is worth it. We've loved playing it for almost the past year, and it's super easy to play and set up. Okay, this is the starter pack, which is the free options if you do not do the play pass. So you have the Fruit Ninja, Whack-A-Mole, Goalkeeper, Party Foul, and Starry. So the rest of it, they do have an update. They did new boss and outfits. And then they have a bunch of licensed things that they didn't have before. So they have Barbie, Sesame Street, let's see, Miraculous, Peppa Pig. Well, Peppa Pig they had before. Candyland, I believe, was new from last visit or last video. And then they also added Kung Fu Panda TMNT. They changed the name Aeon Guard. It used to be something else, but it's still the same. So then they also added Hungry Hungry Hippos. I think they had the Dragon Jumpers before. Connect 4, Candyland. I said they have 3 different Sesame Street games. I don't know how often they take out games, but coming soon is Gabby Gabby. So, but they do add 1 to 2 games a month, and they still have that Family Fitness, which is a really good one. It keeps the family in shape. Let's start with the free games. I mean, it's pretty much like the game in the arcade itself. So 147, new best. Oh, you can choose an avatar too. It looks like Peter Pan. He did a really good job last time. Yes. You both are pros.
I'm Lucky Charms.
So all you do is hit this menu button here, or you can go back to get a different game, and then we're gonna do Whack-A-Mole.
Don't touch the fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Forgot about that.
It's a rainbow. I got a rainbow. 2,000
points. So if you do it with one person, it does get a little bit more challenging. You got to move all over the board. We're going to show this one. This is soccer. Try to score as many points as you can within 1 minute. There's a standard ball and an explosive ball. The standard ball you catch with either your left or right hand, and explosive ball
you can catch
with both your hands. Nice, buddy. Oh, both hands. Good job. It says perfect. 190 score. Oh my gosh. That's funny. He wasn't prepared. Next up, Party Foul.
Can we do this first?
Yeah, let's show the mini games list. So there's a bunch of mini games in here. They still look pretty much the same from 6 months ago. Oh, cat stack. Okay, I'll let the kids show their favorites out of these. Jump to drop cats on the stack. You have to time it just right to get on the pillow. Oh my. Oh no. Those poor cats, they're just sleeping. And you knocked them over. Ticking I can't say it. Ticking time bomb. Okay, they gotta hit it back and forth. It's almost like hot potato. You can see it there. Oh. Oh. Boom. Nice copycat. Okay, next. Oh. Oh my gosh. Like a T-Rex. This is the last of the free games because otherwise you need to have a play pass, which they sell yearly and quarterly. And I did see a lot of people upset about that, which I can understand because the system itself is $200, but they have been adding 1 to 2 games a month, and most of them have been licensed ones like Sesame Street, Kung Fu Panda, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this one is Starry. There's a bunch of different songs on here to choose from, and you can slash or catch. This is the easy mode, and then I'm going to show you the harder one. fun. It's kind of like their version of Just Dance, but it's less of a dance move and more of just movements. If you want more of a dancing game, they do have a new Barbie one that has 2 different Barbies and you dance to 3 different songs. It's cute, especially for a Barbie fan, and if you follow Nex Playground on Instagram, they do show new games as well as on their YouTube channel. We've actually partnered up with them to cover a few of the new games, which we do really enjoy. One of my new favorite ones though is Kung Fu Panda. Next up, we're gonna show Miraculous.
I want to be the cat.
Okay, so they have 1-player arcade, 2-player, and adventure, 1-player, 2-player battle. Which one, hard or extreme? You want to be cat?
I want to be that guy. No.
Or you want to be lady? You both want to be?
You're a star. You're a star. Ow. You have to like squat? No.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Why can't I just jump over it? Like that.
Can you jump? Does it let you jump or no? Why don't you have to wave your hands at that part? Let's do Move and Groove with Grover and Elmo Says. The kids liked Elmo Says, but we haven't done this one.
Elmo.
Spin the wheel, and I guess it tells you what world. Maybe it tells you like the different styles of dancing. There you go. It also shows a replay at the end, which the kids thought was funny, especially since they can watch themselves back. Yes, next one, Elmo Says. I love this one. Alright, let's do hard, because this is easy.
Touch your shoulder. We're Bogart.
This is a newer one. This one was super fun. Voice instructions coming soon. They have training and arena. So punch.
Hit the bag.
Good job. Also, just a side note, you're gonna notice a color difference here in a second. See how it's darker now? It's because when I had the system plugged in, I just had it plugged in into a port on the side of the TV, and then it actually has to be in the HDMI port. So you'll see it more vibrant and darker colors. I do like this one though. You summon the Kung Fu Panda friends and they use their power.
Remember it slows it down?
Yep, flurry. Okay, now hit it. Like slow motion. Whoa, boom, boom, doom, do it, do it, do it. He is like the real life Poe. He's snacking and exercising.
And wait, then, ooh.
Follow the pose. There you go. Nice. You can tell already on the colors that it's way more colorful with the HDMI, ARC plugged in. So just make sure, because we had no idea. Okay, so one game that wasn't here before, Doodle Heads wasn't there, right? And I think these were new too. So let's show you Candyland. Start.
We have to attack.
Oh yeah, and then we have to like hit.
Either way.
Okay, hold on.
Just dodge. I'm stuck again.
And then there must be just like a computer with us or something.
Candy rules.
So we're leaning. Oh, sushi or whatever that is. And then we go fast. Sprint! Sprint! Alright, hungry hippos move and munch. This one is simple and really cute. If you know the board game, of course you'll know this. You move your arms up and down to eat all the fruit and try to get the most of it. And it really is a good workout after a few levels. Alright, so this game is good for an arm workout. I'm going to show you a good game for a leg workout. This one, you jump to eat the fruit, so if you stop jumping, your dragon will fall to its death, so you have to keep jumping. And of course, you want to go as long as you can, but it does get tiring after a while. Another new one since the last video we did is Connect 4 Bounce. You have to be really careful with this one because the arrow can change in the last second, but Vanessa won this round. I like that they're adding board games. It just makes it fun because there really is a huge variety on this game system. I'm going to show all the games here here, as you can see, there are a bunch on the multiplayer options. There's definitely over 30. We are showing some of the newer ones, and I may have to put some older ones in here as clips from our last video because we played for quite a few, at least 2 hours, and we didn't play them all. And we only played each game for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, so you can easily play for a good hour with only a couple of games. And this one is their all-time favorite called Tumbo Bots. It's been their favorite for the past year. You use your arms to move the legs of that creature, so the left arm is the left leg and your right arm is its right leg. Okay, battle, playroom, and soccer. There's different boards, and then you can also change your character.
No.
Okay, there you go.
I'm trying. You know what? Let's do everything random. I got Steve-O, you got Dixie.
Nice.
Oh
man, this one looks hard.
Yeah.
Because you're constantly spinning.
I'm short.
Oh no. Get him, Pumpkin, get him.
I'm a shaky shake. A circle of death.
Okay, let's do doodle heads. Players, and then you pick the world.
I want to be the fire. We get to put our faces on.
Yeah, fire, pencil hills, or scribbly sky. 2, 1.
Look at me.
Oh my.
I'm the dog guy.
Next up.
Oh, I just speed.
Okay, wave 1. This one's just funny because you can do little silly faces and you can see yourself fighting little bad guys. Another new one is Arrow Party. This one you have to hold it like a bow and arrow and then you shoot at different creatures and items. They're cute and quick little mini games, so this one doesn't take too long to play through, but you're trying to get the most points. And just like all these games, it does track your movement. You can see it on the screen on the left and the right side, how it's tracking his arms. I do think this system is still worth it after having it for almost a year. We easily play it at least a couple times a month, especially when they release the new games. Jack wanted to play this one. It's a juggler game, so you have to hit your character onto different parts of the screen.
2, 5.
You have to hit the cactus, so you can hit that guy, but you actually have to make him hit this cactus. So each level's slightly different. All right, Buddy Boy wants to show Elmo and Abby's magical letter hunt and Peppa here. So obviously this is good for little ones that are learning the alphabet, or you just want to get them moving. Peppa Pig. Okay, trampoline, snow, tennis, move to music, hoops, muddy puddles, breakfast club, bubbles, cleaning the car, intro class. These ones are pretty easy and good for toddlers. You're just basically throwing snowballs and then you jump in muddy puddles. It's easy to play because you're just doing simple controls or movements with your body. And I really like this quiz dash, actually. The kids wanted to keep playing. You select different categories and it's going to ask you trivia questions. So it shuffles between the categories you pick. It asks you a question and then you raise your left or your right arm depending on the color you want to pick. So that was actually kind of cool. I liked the educational game. Let's show Bowling Strike. This one you can do up to 4 players. Oh, there's just 6 players. Your face. 5, 4, 2, 1.
Pick your ball.
What color ball? Pink, purple, black.
Black.
Oh. If you played the Nintendo Wii or the Nintendo Switch, then you'll definitely like this one, the bowling. I don't know which one's more responsive, but overall the Nex Playground does a good job. It usually cooperates with us pretty easily. So this is definitely an easy and fun one for the whole family. And finally, the newest one as of right now is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You get to select which turtle you want to be. Now this was a little bit more challenging than some of the other games, so this could definitely be for one of the older kids. And of course a parent, because it does take some time to get used to the controls. You have to be pretty quick with either slashing, ducking, or jumping. But it's still fun to play if you're a fan of the show. Next up, I want to show some of the workout games. For the Active Arcade, they still looks like they still have the same ones. Whack-A-Mole, Bunny Hop. We showed Bunny Hop last time. pose. So yeah, there's what, 3, 6, 9, 12 to next gym. Okay, they still have the same from last time here. Total body tune-up, shoulders, biceps, back, legs. And then family fitness was actually really cute too. Okay, family goal. They have relay challenge, soccer challenge, where you move quick side to side to kick the balls. Hurdle, where you run in place and jump over the hurdles, jump and dodge. For the games I missed, I'm just going to show a quick clip from our old video just to highlight briefly the ones that we did miss, but the ones that we showed were the newer ones since then and some of our favorites. They do have this cute one that has piano, drums, and a cat. It's a music type game. So the ones that are still on there but we did miss, this is a brick one. It's kind of like something from an Atari that's really easy and fun to play. And just like all these other games, you're using your body to move as a controller. You only need the remote when you change games. So there's a plane one where you use your body to move the airplane or jet. Pip's Tail is another one. You have to jump to go up and then you move left and right to go through the course. The basketball one, you use your hand. That one was actually pretty simple. There's another one still on there that includes math, so you combine numbers to add. That one's just the easier movement with your hand. Illuminous is similar to the other ones, using your body to move the orb around the obstacles. This one had a name change. It's called Eon Guard, and it's actually really fun. You use your arms to do different kind of magic. They don't want to use that word, but I don't know what else to call it. But it's just an innocent, cute game. Then this next one, we did show the main screen, but I didn't show us playing it. My husband was demonstrating here. You have to move pretty far to hit those things there. We also have a racing game, which is good for up to 4 players. You hold your arms like a steering wheel. I like that there's quite a few 4-player games on the system. Starzle is another arcade game that is similar to something like Tetris in a way. And also a side note, we're going to be doing a Nintendo Switch game list of our favorite games, so stay tuned for that. The next one, Galax, is still on here, which is kind of like a puzzle game and you have to work together. You have to be really careful not to blow other things up. It's pretty challenging but pretty fun, and just like on Nintendo Sports, they also have tennis. There really is a huge variety, and just from 9 months ago, they've added a ton since then. I hope this video was helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns for us, and if they do add more and more games, we'll have to do another video at least in the next year. Click these videos next. We do some product reviews from time to time. We're doing all sorts of fun things in Florida, theme parks, Epic Universe is coming up, and so more. Subscribe if you like theme parks, video games, and fun things to do in Florida.